Hiya, it is Friday. I had my weigh-in after my bank holiday binging. Just going to turn the other lights on. Well, it's Friday, the day after my weigh-in. My bank holiday cheating, drinking, actually my whole week of cheating has paid off with a gain of £2. So from my £3.5 lost last week and my £0.5 the week before, I've really lost £1 over the 3 weeks, so I'm doing terribly. But I've got a new job, and so I'm going to a new start as well. So I've been really unhappy where I'm working. I do mortgages, didn't get any leads, didn't get any help with the admin, didn't get any help with the compliance. I don't know anyone knows mortgages. It's really, it's not as simple as it looks. There's loads and loads of background work. But I'm starting with a new company next week, doing some working for them. So I'm going to do a lettuce-free lunchbox. I know people struggle with lunches and breakfasts more than dinners. And so I'm going to show you a really quick and simple, it's no Gordon Ramsay, Jamie Oliver recipe. It's just something I have that's a bit different. And there's nothing worse than when you're at work eating lettuce and everyone's like, oh, you on a diet? You on a diet? So hopefully this won't look so rabbity. So I'm going to start. I'm addicted to these rice sticks. They're basically rice noodles. You can get them in the supermarkets, or if you've got an Asian supermarket, get them in there. They're much cheaper. And they're like normal noodles, but they're like elastic bands. They're quite chewy, which is pretty good for me because when I met my husband, he said I was the only one that could clear my plate quicker than him. And literally, if we go out for a meal, I'll be nearly finished mine. I'll look around and everyone else is just starting theirs. Then I have to slow down. The last fifth of my meal, I'm picking it because I look such a pig. So these are quite, they're quite hard to chew, which I like. So I boiled those up. And I've left them in a pan of cold water. If you just run the cold water through them and let them dry out, they stick together and they're a nightmare. So I've kept them in the water. And all I'm going to do is add some of these to my lunchbox, not with my iPhone charger. And I've also got some prawns. Another good thing to put in there is, I thought I got them out, haven't. You can get like these ready cooked frozen chicken strips, and basically you can put those in your lunchbox in the morning frozen, and by the time you go and have your lunch, they'll be ready. So I've got my noodles and my prawns, and then I've got some spring onions. Actually, I'll see if you can see my chopping board. I'm sure you've never seen spring onions before, or carrots. I've used my peeler and I've got carrot slices this way. I've got some thinly sliced peppers, and I've got some Mange Tout rodders. Put that all in there. And then I've also got some coriander leaves as well, so I pop those all in there. So you can add what you like in here, but I think this is a good mix, and the coriander makes a big difference. Then also what I'm going to do is mix it all up together. And again, if you cook the noodles the night before, or you're making this for you and your husband or you and your wife, quick and easy. It's no more work to make two than it is one. And then also what I've got is I've got some fat-free, it's 8 calories, which is sin-free, soy, chilli and ginger dressing. This is Morrison's own, but you can get them in Tesco's own, or one of the branded makes. What I'm going to do is give that a good old squirt. Mix that in again. If you want it a bit spicier, add a few chilli flakes. It smells lovely, and you're good to go. And you've got a much nicer lunchbox than an egg salad, which I'm sure you're all sick of having by now, or the little mini quiches. I am going to put some sprinkles on that actually. Yeah, so you've got the extra, I mean that sauce isn't really flavourless and it's okay, it's a good base, but I think the extra coriander and a tiny bit of chilli makes a massive difference. And yeah, you've got a really good lunch there. So I've got prawns in here, but add chicken for your protein, and you've got your carbs, your protein and your speed food. So I'll see you back tomorrow.